And now to Chesapeake, where a court date for a man accused of shooting a police officer and stealing a cruiser. That happened this morning in the arraignment for Isaac Sampson. It was via video. He faces a long list of charges and is no stranger to police. 10 on Your Side's Andy Fox is following up tonight with new details. Andy?
Yeah, Isaac Sampson is 48 and claims he's been locked up for over 30 of those years. The number one reason? Repeated convictions for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He says he needs a gun to be on the streets to protect himself. The fact is, with these new 10 charges, he may never be on the street again. Isaac Sampson's problems began Tuesday night when police were called to this apartment complex after he allegedly put a gun in his girlfriend's face. On the way, a police officer spots Sampson's car in this parking lot and confronts him.
I was under the impression I wasn't in trouble. But as soon as I turned to leave, that's when he went to grab at me, told me to put my hands over my head, and that's when it turned into a struggle. One of the charges Sampson faces, giving false identity, and police say he resisted arrest and had a gun in his waistband. When he grabbed me and we wrestled, I backed up off him, and that's when he tased me. That's when he pulled out his taser. And I went around the car, and I had a firearm in my possession. I went around the car. When he was tasing me, I had grabbed the firearm and it discharged because I couldn't control, what was going on, like I was being tased. Sampson then got into the police cruiser. How were you able to get up, get into the police car, and steal it? I don't know. He takes off, and in this new video we obtained shows how he crashed the police car into a tree about 3 blocks away. You can also see Sampson on the ground in custody, handcuffed behind his back. What made you crash the car? Just speeding? I wasn't in my rightful mind. Like I say, a lot was going on. Yeah, a lot was going on. Sampson will be back in court on August 3rd. It is unlikely that he will seek a bond, knowing that the chances are slim under the current circumstances that he would get one. And I'm Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.